Hey, thanks for coming by Tori Magoo 44. It's Saturday. Mr. Anonymous is here, and we have some fun stuff that has happened. If you have not seen, I got to tell you, the Angry Gay Pope and I have gone through some various different things. Because I don't like it when he was screaming originally. I met him and he was kind of yelling and stuff like that. But man, that guy has come up. First of all, he's got a photograph out of gold that shows these knives. They're like these huge spikes that they have on their fence that really, it's a fabulous photograph. And I told him, I said, you should get this photograph to Anonymous in every single country because it shows. I mean, you know, there's the picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And it really is. I mean, it really shows their totalitarianism. I mean, they're these huge barbed things. It's on Why We Protest. You can see it. Or on YouTube. You can see it. I think he's got some videos of it. But definitely on Why We Protest, there's a photograph somewhere of it with, you know, it's just a big photograph of their fence showing these big, giant knives. But today, well, Davy boy, karma's coming your way. Here we are. Ha-ha. It's so funny how, you know, I've been saying all along, you know, you can run, but you cannot hide. And that's the miscavige, because it's like karma's going to get him. It doesn't matter what, you know, one way or the other. You know, when you're doing nasty things, bad things to people, which he's in charge of, you know, fair game, where you can lie, cheat, steal, destroy someone utterly. That's from L. Ron Hubbard, but Miscavige runs it. Lying to people, of course, taking their money, ripping them off. Breaking up families, which they do constantly. I talk to families all the time, myself included, where my husband no longer will talk to me because I left Scientology and I say what I feel about it. But, you know, I don't like that breaking up of families. I think it's totally not okay. And medical abuse is another one of them. You know, they're just things that are abuses that are not okay. And he can't keep running him and think it's going to happen. But today, the reason I'm laughing is the Angry Gay Pope went out to, I've said for a long time, picket in Downtown Hemet, right? Because if you picket at gold, I mean, granted, it sends a message, but you're way, like I've explained, you're kind of trapped up against the mountains out in their world. It's not a lot of public out there, right? Whereas in Downtown Hemet, all of their surrounding neighbors are going to be educated about it, right? So that, for me, I've always said, picket out there. I've done it myself, or I've gone out with just a picket sign in Downtown Hemet when I go out to visit Ida sometimes. Hi, Ida. So anyway, the Angry Gay Pope went out there in Speedos and Fishnets stockings, and he's got a giant sign that says, I am a Scientologist. And you gotta say, it's funny. I mean, it's just funny. Go see it. It's on Why We Protest. I think it's .net. It might be Why We Protest.net. But it's either .net or .org or .com. One of those. I don't think it's .com. But anyway, go check it out because it's funny. It really is. And Davy boy, I've told you this before. You can run, but you cannot hide. You can't hide from karma. It's coming, baby doll. And right straight to you. So everyone who's picketing, who's speaking out, who's doing stuff, fantastic. I mean, really fantastic. I'm proud of everybody. I'm so excited that people are... I just talked to someone who's an ex-Scientologist now, speaking out, doing his thing. Hello. It was great to talk to you. I'm so happy that people are getting free every day, more and more. And it's just going to continue because that's the way it is. I mean, who wants to stay in a place where you can't speak, you can't talk, you got to pay a ton of money, they stop your freedoms? What's wrong with this picture? You know, when before the internet, we didn't have any access to this information. So people kind of went along with it because we liked the people. It was fun years ago. It was different. Now it's a wreck. You know, it's like these young kids that have basically grown up in Scientology, pretty much have joined the Sea Org. They're running it under Miscavige. He's got all the top executives locked up out of gold, locked up, you know, in the SP Hall. They were all declared suppressive. All the people that we used to see at all the events, and you still see, the Scientologists who are lurking, yes, they come to the events, because Mark Headley told us they farm them into the events. They take them out of the SP Hall. But they are sleeping underneath their desk. His wife told me she slept underneath her desk for a year. That is pathetic. So anyway, good job for everybody, everywhere, doing stuff. Excellent. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Do something fun. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.